guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Linda Nkala. If you're just joining me for the first time, I say welcome. For the guys that have already subscribed and are following me, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, on the 9th of January I had my first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, and I promised to come back with an update. So after the first dose, truly speaking, I never got any kind of side effect. And then when I went back for my second dose, this time they were pretty strict to say, you know, if you're married, you need to get a pregnancy test done just to confirm that you are not pregnant before you get the second dose, which I did. And then a day after, so this was on the 30th, yes, this is when I got my second dose. And you know, I decided to give it a few days to see if there would be any side effects before I came back with an update. So the day after I got my second dose, I got a mild fever, a light headache. I took Paracet, went to bed. The next morning I was feeling perfectly fine, back to normal. But after that, I mean, for a few days I was feeling like, you know, a little headache. Nothing really to be worried about. And in the last 3 days I haven't had this headache, but I could say it was actually, you know, side effects to the COVID-19 vaccine. But as you can see, I am well, I'm very fine. So if maybe you were sitting on the fence, you know, trying to figure out whether or not you should actually take the vaccine, I think a lot of us feel compelled to do so. I mean, just look at the adverse effects, you know, of the coronavirus. I think it's the least that we can do to try and minimize, you know, the effects and protect ourselves and our loved ones. So yeah, I am feeling perfectly fine, and I'm sure I will continue like this. And well, above that, we continue to just pray for God to protect us as a people. I know there are a lot of people that have lost their loved ones, you know, to the coronavirus, and it's so sad. It's so sad. And also the way people have just been dying, you know, someone will just get sick for less than a week and they die. You know, someone who hasn't been sick all this time. I mean, someone who was perfectly fine, in good health. But we just want to thank God for protection. We just want to thank God for preserving our lives, and also just ask God to comfort, you know, the people that have lost their loved ones. He's the Prince of Peace. So we just pray for peace that surpasses all understanding. If you're out there and you've lost a loved one to the COVID-19, my prayer and thoughts go out to you. I just pray that God will restore, you know, the peace and happiness in your life. I know life will never be the same with the people that you hold close to your heart. But we just believe that, you know, God has a reason of, you know, letting these things happen. We may not understand it, but through it all we praise God. This is His will for us. Through it all we continue to declare His Lordship, you know, in our lives. Through it all we continue to stand firm in our faith in Him, and we will not be shaken. So this is just a word going out to you to say, stay strong. God knows, and He is in control. Till next time, have a blessed day. Thank you.